The universe holds a mysterious healing power. For hundreds of millions of years, no species has been able to successfully and systematically utilize this power. This includes the scientifically advanced human race, which has succeeded in manipulating technology and progressing into the 21st century. I am certain that in your lives, your environments, and your personal domains of knowledge, none of you has yet encountered this supernatural healing power. Today, by attending this seminar and being guided by Ms. Hu, you will obtain the key to unlocking this power. In the days to follow, through continuously honing and enhancing your ability, you will be able to solve many difficult problems faced by yourself, your friends, or your relatives, as well as offer assistance to many people. Let us now, with an open heart and mind, embark on the journey of discovering bioresonance therapy.
Bioresonance is a meeting of the gravitational force and quantum mechanics. Gravity is what causes tree leaves, rain, and apples to fall to the ground. Gravity is the means by which massive bodies interact. Every object in the universe exerts a gravitational force on other objects, and every object experiences gravitational force from other objects. People, cars, houses, cats, satellites, planets, galaxies, and even clusters of galaxies are all susceptible to gravitational force. In other words, all objects in the universe are mutually attracted by a force proportional to their masses. This force is gravity. Paul Dirac, winner of the 1933 Nobel Prize in Physics, once said, "Pick a flower on Earth and you move the farthest star." It is because of this universal power that molecules can be manipulated through bioresonance. Ms. Hu will teach you how to transcribe the molecules in the human body to molecule carriers to stimulate a change in resonance and then transmit the repaired molecules back to the body. This starts a chain reaction which achieves the objective of repairing physiological mechanism.
In the Star Trek movie, members of the Enterprise could transmit themselves from planet A to planet B. Do you think this type of technology will be realized one day? All objects can be broken down into their smallest units. The smallest unit of the new Taiwan currency is $1. The quantum is another such basic unit. A photon, referred to as a light quantum, is the smallest unit of light. The smallest unit of protons and neutrons is called a quark. Likewise, the human body is built from its smallest units. You and I are both made of quantums. The structure of quantum mechanics is based on probability, a phenomenon that even Einstein was unable to accept. He said, "I can't believe that God plays dice with the universe." Probability means uncertainty and unpredictability. It is because of this very uncertainty, however, that the involvement of species has become crucial. It is because of this unpredictability that human minds have opened up the worlds of science, medicine, literature, music, and religion. There is order in chaos, which is why bioresonance can transmit the healing properties of organisms to the human body. Because all mass is quantized, human thought is also a process of quantization. The molecules in the human body can be dissociated and transmitted through electrocardiac activity to resonate on various graphs and patterns. Photos, X-rays, and CT scans store the molecular information of individuals, which demonstrates that they are excellent molecular carriers. Let us now summarize what we have learned. When gravity meets quantum mechanics, mass interacts to form entities. These entities can also be deconstructed into their smallest units, which can be temporarily transcribed to a different carrier and then returned to the original entity through the greater force exerted by it. All organisms and objects are formed from atoms. Atoms are linked to form larger units called molecules. Small molecules are joined through complex links to form larger molecules. Giant molecules form organelles, including proteins, carbohydrates, lipids, and nucleic acid. The basic building block of the human body is the cell. Cells are joined in layers or groups with shared functions to form tissue. Different types of tissue form organs of complex structure and specific functions. Organs are grouped into systems. Combinations of these systems form living entities. Computer commands are formed from the units 1 and 0. Morse code consists of dots and lines. Tunes are developed from 7 notes. Telephone numbers are formed from the digits 0 to 9. An English sentence, "I love you, do you love me?" is formed using some of the 26 letters of the alphabet. The code of life, DNA, comprises 4 types of nucleotides, abbreviated as A, T, C, and G, joined in various combinations to form long-chain molecules that encode unique data. Hypothesis: AGTCCTA is normal. Human is able to turn head. AGTCCAT is abnormal. Turning head causes pain. Solution is correct molecular arrangement. Hammer and screws, tower, transparent film. Anatomy books, skeleton model, X-ray image of the patient, animal model, structural model, meridian map, reflexology chart, iris image, foot massage diagram, transcription of biological healing properties. Sound waves, touch, inhalation, electric signals, isolation, electrocardiac activity. Mallet tapping method, bone mapping method, mallet, bone mapping method, linen. Clear molecules, remove linen, eliminate electric signals.
Molecular transcription appears ordinary, but the underlying process is both complex and mysterious. On the surface, the meaning of transcription is to copy data from A to B. We copy tapes, CDs, and DVDs. We render copies of photos, photocopy documents, and download information from the Internet. It is evident that transcription, regardless of what form it takes, includes primary entity A, which holds the data, and entity B, which receives and records the data, and the bridge C, which connects A and B. We can call C a link or channel. It can be tangible or intangible. In bioresonance, the patient is A, the model or diagram is B, and link C can be sound waves, electrocardiac activity, electromagnetic fields, or resonance frequency. We do not need to store the data in the model indefinitely. In the same way that can use a computer mouse to select unneeded files for the recycle bin, we can also select data to eliminate from the model. Using the flow of the electromagnetic field, we can break the molecular chain and scatter the molecules into the air to continue their journey elsewhere.